What does it do for the sidelines when you just see a guy taking off? There's nobody near him. You know he's going to score, and you get the lead. First play of the season.
I think there's belief when you see your athlete go and make a play, and then also, special teams we talked about, and we thought we had to make a big play, and people, spend the time. We were on this field from 2 to 5 on Monday, and it was so hot, and we're going through every single special team, and I think it's great for us that they believe in that stuff and they know it's important. But when you get up 6-0, start a game on the first play, that's huge. That was huge emotional.
Now, special teams too. You snuff out that block punt, or the fake punt, I should say. Then you get the second half kickoff off a fumble,
Yep.
And there was another fumble recovery too. Wasn't there before in the first half, right? Wasn't there? Oh yeah, that set up the third touchdown down here.
Oh yeah, the screen pass.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it just seemed like you guys had a general awareness tonight of where you wanted to be when the football was either on the ground or a place where you could take advantage.
We try to tell the kids, too, that the ball bounces to the kids that hustle most. Mm-hmm. And you never know when it's going to happen, but you never take a play off because that's going to be the play. It's on the ground. So, it's a mindset the kids have, and they were able to go and, they made sure when the ball was on the ground, it's 50-50, we want to get those balls. So, it says a lot about the kids, and, they're working, they made the plays,
It sounds like you didn't make mistakes tonight as a team, and you called timeouts. I think in game one, being very cautious and careful to make sure everything was set on game one, against a good opponent.
Oh, they're a very good opponent, and we made some mistakes too. But penalties.
Yeah.
But and we came out fired up and emotional, but we did some things that we have to correct as far as not controlling our emotions. And it's an emotional sport, and everybody knows that. But you cross the line, and it becomes something that's going to hurt your team and selfish behavior. And that's one thing that's going to come, that can really hurt us down the line.
Can you talk about some of your linemen? I thought you did a great job for most of the game controlling the line and owning that.
Offensively, defensively, they did a great job as well. But up front, we've got a couple kids that can really play. Cronus, as a sophomore, is a big boy.
Yeah,
Stone is
good
really.
Him too, Cronus.
Oh yeah, and Stone's really developed, and he's a big boy. I mean, he's 265, 270 pounds. He's really working hard. And then you have kids like Murphy who are tall, skinny kid, but he's working to get to his spot, and it's great to see him do well. And Lance and Ron, and the thing with our offense is the tight ends and fullbacks are extension of the blocking and everything. Every once in a while they get the ball, but it's a team collaborative effort.
Right.
And when people have to pack in the box, sometimes you're able to slip one out the back end and have real big gains. But I thought they did a great job all around playing, and especially the line, but with the help of those other guys.
Now, we were saying to the boys, you jump right back into it next week against a pretty good Peabody team that was shutting out Somerville tonight late.
Yeah.
They get some talent. They get a new offense they're showing. They want to make a step up in the conference. How do you build off of this and take it up another step in the conference opener next week?
I think it comes down to a lot of things. Our technique, our conditioning, are things we have to get better at. And again, Masco, their condition and their physical too, so it was awesome to have them in the first game and really show us the truth of where we are. So we can see that, and we can move forward, and we've got to work on that. And
so best of both worlds. I mean, you get the win, but there's still a ton you can work on and point out to the kids.
A ton, and then we're going to face a similar type of offense. It's 2 Linfield guys in a row, Neil Weidman, and then we've got Gino Federa as the new offensive coordinator. So there's similar type schemes, and we're going to have to change some stuff because we got beat up, and I'm sure that they saw that over in Peabody. But we're going to do that. We're going to work on it, and we're going to come out and try to learn from every mistake, and this is a long season, and we've got to improve every single week, every practice.